The suspects in the stalking and stabbing attack of a Bolsa Knolls woman and her boyfriend appeared in court today. Devin Vanderhoff and Darius White each had their preliminary hearings pushed to early February. Prosecutors say the case has a tremendous amount of discovery evidence they're still trying to go through and need more time. Now, Vanderhoff and White are accused of traveling to the Salinas area and stalking a woman to her Bolsa Knolls home. Vanderhoff allegedly meeting her through an online gaming platform. That's according to the Monterey County Sheriff's Office. Deputies say he then showed up at her doorstep with a package, pretending to be a delivery driver. When he knocked and opened the door, the Sheriff's Office says he started stabbing the victim's boyfriend and then the woman before he himself was stabbed in the aftermath. And this scuffle that followed, he was arrested and White was captured later at the San Jose airport trying to fly back to Canada.
Last night, the Monterey County Sheriff's Office said deputies arrested 2 people after they were driving recklessly and doing burnouts in Castroville with a stolen car. This leading authorities on a chase to Salinas. The Sheriff's Office confirmed an attempt was made to initiate a traffic stop, but the suspect fled on Highway 183 towards Salinas. Deputies were able to stop the suspect successfully at the intersection of Maple and Abbott Streets. The Sheriff's Office said the driver and passenger of the vehicle immediately got out of the car and ran, then were apprehended minutes later. Deputies said there were no injuries to the deputies or the suspects. The owner of the stolen car was unaware their car had been stolen.
Staying in Santa Cruz, the Board of Supervisors is discussing delaying talks over a new cannabis consumption ordinance. The ordinance was approved back on October 29th, but an additional discussion on the topic is keeping it on hold for now. The county is now asking to bring back the topic in March. The reason behind the delay is due to looking into exploring more options within the board's ordinance direction. The ordinance would allow cannabis consumption lounges in unincorporated parts of the county at certain dispensaries. County supervisors say they want to include spaces that could be used as a potential lounge away from existing retailers. Well, the clothes you wear, they could be responsible for as much as 10% of global carbon dioxide emissions. That's from the Center for Biological Diversity. And as Amanda Sarantino shows us, 2 Ventura County women are now on a mission to reduce that number with their passion for fashion.
Every item in this Thousand Oaks store is getting a second chance before it's added to the rising waste at the landfill.
When I found out that the clothes in our suitcase are more damaging to the environment than the plane they fly on, I knew I had to do something.
After stepping away from her wealth management job of more than 2 decades, Kimberly Lau wanted to put her love of fashion and thrifting to use to help make a dent in the fashion industry's negative environmental impact. Over the last year, Lau has thrifted more than 25,000 items, saving them from becoming trash. The clothing, all hand-selected.
I decided I was going to do a focus group.